It's Thursday, May 23rd. It's about 8:48. We left at 8:30 the campground. We got a little gas, and we're heading to the Shepler's Ferry to go out to Mackinaw Island. And just went around the corner here to get on 75 north to head towards Mackinac Bridge. And gosh, Fred forgot to put his seatbelt on again. My goodness, it's all stove up in the back.
He took a header.
Took a header.
He was kind of rough.
Fred.
I think he'll be.
He's got to get his seatbelt on, I'm telling you. I told him the other day. Yeah, I told him. The only transportation on the island is by horse-drawn carriages, bicycles, or on foot. So after picking up a map at the visitor center, we decided to rent bicycles and explore the island. Riding on Mackinaw Island. Well, are you comfortable? I'll get to lower mine a little bit.
Yeah, I'm comfortable. $207 million. After riding the entire 8-mile loop around the island, we returned the bikes and decided to catch a late lunch on Main Street. This is all I get to eat right here. But Jane gets all this. A few moments later. Okay, we destroyed that meal. We destroyed it. With full bellies, we decided to check out the shops for gifts until we had to catch the ferry to return to the mainland.
That's like shooting sugar in your veins.
Which one?
Perfect view. Which one? What? Just take the whole thing.
No, it's a little thing.
Just eat it. Wow. Oh my God, that was painful.
Was that for me too?
Yep. You know, the guy, it's not supposed to have sugar. All right. Just take that.
Take it up. So it's 3:15, and the boat was supposed to leave at 3:30, and I think the boat is full, so they told us to come back at 4. We missed the boat. We're gonna have to come back at 3:45 to get on the boat. Don't forget to click like and subscribe to be notified when we release a new video. And as always, embrace the adventure. We're on the way back to Mackinaw City.
Monday.
It's Friday, May 24th, and it's the beginning of Memorial Day weekend. And Jane and I left the campground at 8:30, and we're on the way to the Sault Ste. Marie locks, right up at the American-Canadian border in Michigan. And it's a beautiful day. Very little wind. It's a little bit cooler. Started out at 45 degrees this morning, and I think it's about what, 50 or 55 now, maybe. Yep. And so we're heading straight up. It's 42 miles now to the Sault Ste. Marie locks. So we just went through Homeland Security checkpoint at the Sault Ste. Marie locks, and the security guard wanted to check our packs and so forth, and he says, "Hey, is that a human back there?" Phred. They thought you were a human. Some people think you're a dog. People think you're a human. My goodness.
A lion.
A lion. Yeah. Yeah, we're at the Sault Ste. Marie locks, and there's a ship coming through now. Actually, we saw it a minute ago. It's slowly moving through the locks. We're going up to the viewing platform. American Integrity is actually the name of the ship.
Before the canals and locks were built, rapids dropping 21 feet in less than a mile stopped all boat traffic here. Canals and locks now allow boats to go around the rapids and travel between Lake Superior and Lake Huron. With the upper and lower gates and emptying valve closed, the open filling valve allows the lock chamber to fill to the upper level. The upper gates then open, allowing the downbound boat to enter the lock chamber. When the boat is in the lock chamber, the upper and lower gates and the filling valve are closed. The emptying valve opens to allow water to flow from the lock chamber to the lower level. With the water level in the lock chamber at the lower level, the lower gates open and the boat leaves the lock chamber. The lock is now ready for an upbound boat to enter and be lifted, or it can be refilled to lower another downbound boat.
We just left the Rusty Spoke, had lunch there at Mackinaw City, headed back to the campground more or less, and we saw these folks on the side of the road. He's got a flat tire. So John pulled over, and we're seeing if we can help him. And I'd like to think someone would do that for us as well. As you can see, or maybe you can't, they are from Quebec. Apparently, they do speak English, so that's good. Anyway, kind of scary on the side of the road, but hope we can help them. So they just get the old tire off. Oh, very scary on the side of the road like this. Very scary. really scary. Oh, shit. John is under the camper, getting the spare tire. Well, it appears they got it changed. Glad you are safe. That's pretty scary to do that.
Ooh.
Right?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Let me get my seatbelt on.
Well. Whew. I guess that tire thing works pretty good.
Well, like he did. Thank goodness we had an extra couple blocks of wood, which we always carry with us normally, and we were able to lift it up a little bit higher anyway. But he had a small jack in there, and it did work, and it was perfect. Was it 10 minutes? I think we had the whole thing changed over, and he's back on the road.
Good job. I'd like to think someone would do that for us too, but anyway.